Hello everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem 7 with Zero Base Stats. Today we get to experience the joy that is the Four-Fang defense. But first there's a lot of plot. So I've been thinking about how to do these next couple chapters, because at least with this one in particular, it's one of the last few chapters where we have an actually decent number of deployment slots for Hector Hard Mode. And if I want to build supports or recruit units, then I'm going to need to be very particular with who I deploy as well. Namely, the big question being, do I want to try and attempt 100% recruitment or not? Now, I've already lost Oswin, so 100% survival isn't gonna be a thing. But with 100% recruitment, that requires I bring in 2 units. Technically 1, but for my purposes 2. First of all, I'll need to bring in Dart to recruit someone in this chapter. But secondly, I will need to bring in Bartray, because this is one of the last few chapters with an arena that isn't timed and has a reasonable amount of deployment slots. And I need Bartray apparently to be a level 5 warrior in order to recruit someone else near the end of the game. It's someone I've never recruited before, since I've never used Bartray before, so I didn't even know that she existed. Oh yeah, and Hawkeye has a Heaven Seal, apparently, and isn't going to give it to us right now, but he's going to give it to Pent, who will give it to us later. Couldn't you just give that to us right now? We're kind of at level 30, 26, and 20, respectively. We can all use it. Oh, and because all our lords are pretty high level, to no one's surprise, we get Linus's. I think. Linus, or is it Lloyd? We get the hero, not the Swordmaster variant of this map. Blackfang headquarters are in Bern. So I was thinking about it, and I finally realized, like a slap in the face. Whoops, I think I just pressed B, whatever. I finally realized, like a slap in the face, why, especially you, Hector, why there were so many Pegasus Knights early on, and apparently it's because, yeah, I had forgotten, but Ilia is full of Pegasus Knight mercenaries, so it makes sense that bandits would be buying them off and whatnot. And now that we're fighting in Bern, it makes sense that it's the Wyvern Riders that we're fighting, because they mostly come from Bern. Hey Lynn, will you stop leaving Elwood behind? We don't want to be in the way, do we? You mean tell me you don't see it? Oh yes, the budding romance of Eliwood and Ninian. Which, I mean, I'm not really planning on supporting him with anyone else, and I've already supported him with Hector, who's locked out of more supports. So I might as well pair him with Ninian if I can. Gonna take some effort in the next couple chapters though, because, well, let's just say I have a more limited time for her support than for anyone else's. Igor. We're going hunting. I think I've pretty much always gotten this map, except for, like, there was one time which I remember that I got Wallace's map. That's because I was barely using Eliwood or Lyn. But most of the time when I play through Lyn mode as well, I will get this map. Because I don't know, I like using the Lords, and they're force deployed for most major chapters anyway. So Dart needs to recruit a warrior who comes down here. As you can see, this map's gonna be fun. Fun with a capital F-U. Here's the boss. Silver blade and hand axe. Pretty good all-around stats. Here's the arena. Mercenaries aren't too much of a problem. Hero with a silver sword. Oh, and by the way, Sage with bolting. Yeah, lots of ballista for Will to abuse, and pretty much no one else. Man, ton of freaking ballista. Village there. Village there, and some houses. 2 armories, 2 shops. The works. So we will not be using Hawkeye. There's nothing to steal. There is an arena, so Ninian's gonna be nice. Speed up that process. And now the question being, who else do I bring? Because if I want to go for 100% recruitment for the end of the game, I'm gonna need to bring Bartray at some point in time into an arena chapter. Because he physically can't hold his own outside of an arena. So at least the arena will somewhat match his stats. But that means I have to sacrifice on one of my better units just to bring him in. Wow, Will is already level 11 sniper. I did not realize that. Sane is better than Kent in like every way right now. Who can I live without is the question. Let's think this through. Let's see, Florina needs the experience. It'll be nice to train her. Oh, there's also a secret shop over here. Don't think it has anything I need, but it's there anyway. Raven will be so helpful, though. I think I'm dropping Kent, just for this chapter. Just so I can go for 100% recruitment later. It's gonna bite so bad. But it's what I'm doing. Okay. Dart, Bartray, you are literally going to be no help for me, but whatever. At least Dart has B rank axes. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I have Aoife's drops. You made it this far, you deserve it. That's why it has 3 uses. Oh man, that's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, the question being, who gets the uses? I could turn Bartray into an absolute monster if I wanted to. It'd take a lot of effort, but I could. But do I really need another axe/bow user? Probably not. Speaking of axe user. Florina needs some help. Oh, I can only use it once per unit. Wonderful. That's good to know. Priscilla, it's hard to believe that you've leveled 20 times. Ellawood already leveled a bit, but I mean, he could use the help. And I guess we might as well give Bartray a chance. I mean, who else am I going to use these on? Where did I put that devil axe? Oh yeah, I gave it to Raven. Here, have an iron axe. Priscilla, have a berserk. Do I need to take anything else? What are weapon levels right now? Okay, A rank. Silver Blade, go to you. Actually, maybe Lynn. Still have the elixir in the convoy? Where did I put that elixir? Sane has it. Wonderful. And Will has an elixir, huh? Well, I guess he actually has a decent amount of hit points. It's not the worst person to hold it. Eliwood, Eliwood, Eliwood. Let's give you a vulnerary. Minions all loaded up. This will give you a member card. Because we all know you're not gonna use it. Or we're not gonna use you for much else. So I might as well just have you walking across the sea. Sane's weapon levels, actually. Okay, so he is S rank lances. I think that's about it. Mend, physic, barrier, restore. Nothing to restore here. Might as well take sleep instead. And I do have extra support room, right? Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Any other weapons I want to give you before we go? Not particularly, I think you're gonna do just fine. I could probably afford to train someone else in just axes, though. I don't know. This is really hard to try and decide that. Actually, Lynn has a lighter build than Eliwood, so let's give Eliwood that. So you should stay in the back. Who charges this way? Everyone has a sword. Okay, so Sane can pop out, deal with the front lines, and then Dart can rush over behind. Raven will... Yeah. This looks fine. This looks fine. And don't no one tell me otherwise. Don't anyone tell me otherwise, because this is fine. Yep. Here's our warrior friend. It's Gates. Look at those wonderful level 3 warrior stats. Man, he is a sight for sore eyes. Not really. Not in the slightest. Oh darn, I didn't give... One sec. Matthew is holding some swords. That could probably go for other people right now. Yeah. There we go. No, I was forgetting something. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I'm gonna be working on supports for them for a while. Sane, would you be a dear and solo all those enemies for me? Come on, so close. It's so far away from one-shotting them. Their stats. 13 speed. Slowed by 1, so 12 effective. There's 8. This is gonna be a fun ride, training you, as expected. Well, Raven can begin the fun. I'll cast a barrier for some experience. I forget if reinforcements come, but judging by Merlinus' completely vulnerable position, I'm assuming they do. Will is going to attract a lot of attention, but he can take it. Just like Sane can take these guys. Doubled. Doubled. Yep. Hordes and hordes of wyvern riders. Oh, that one didn't choose to attack Will. Interesting. Oh, here's Nino. Beautiful weather. Perfect for taking on evildoers. Don't scare me like that, Jafar. Never late for anything. Last job took longer than expected. For my next mission, let me hear it. Huh? You're covered in blood. It's a scratch. Pay it no heed. Scratches don't bleed like that. Let me see. Next target. Hurry. Jafar, come on. Wake up. What should I do? What should you do? An excellent question. Well, good news is Lynn can take out over in there. Will can actually one-shot that pirate. Ding. And because of the Brave Axe, Hector can one round there. Okay, so there's a one-shot pirate. Let's not equip a ranged weapon just so we can survive and be safe. And so our friend, who we've Gone through all the trouble of deploying Dart just to recruit. Won't die either. And there we go. Mend for Will. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. Geit's successfully lured. Weapon level increased. Crit. Hit points, resistance. At least you're still a baller with all the stats you already have. Oh, and dead. Wonderful. You're taking a lot of hits there, buddy. Ooh, that was too close. That was far too close. And there's a good Lin crit. Oh, these pirates are going to be annoying, aren't they? And... wait a minute, I've seen you before. There's some trouble in land every now and again. Mention the old man, I'm no part of the family anymore. Wandering about when this battle erupted. Think I could join up with you? You're raising trouble, right? Being on the action. I'll fight till I get bored. And just like that, we have another warrior friend who we're unlikely to use. But hey, at least we've recruited him. And now he can help us to get to that wonderful, wonderful town. One-shot more pirates. Gain more experience. And more speed. Wonderful. Dun, dun. So I'll tell you what. I'd really like it if Raven survived. And if Nidian survived as well, but I guess it's neither here nor there. Just double checking ranges, just gotta make sure that I'm not suiciding or anything. And another level for Priscilla. Actually gets a point of magic. That's wonderful. That's amazing. It should have happened a long time ago. Wait, did I just say I doubled the pirate with a ballista? And I just made a fatal error. Yeah. The reason that was an error... Did I not have any other... No, I didn't. Okay. The reason that was an error was because I forgot to deal with the Wyvern Rider that was up there. And because I'd forgotten to deal with him, I couldn't very well do much else. Raven, keep doing your thing. Enemy phase. All the nonsense. Raven getting S-rank swords, which is wonderful. Raven's actually dodging more successfully this time. Will's taking more lumps this time. Oh, that mage decided to move this time. Well then. Freaking heck. So the problem here is that I really want bolting. In order for me to get his bolting, he has to be equipped with L-Fire. And guess what he does not want to change to? L-Fire. I'll fire you. Lance Reaver crit. Good, good. Sehr gut. Look at some damage. It gets a better level up this time, at least. Farina can do some things. Dance for Will, dance for him. One-shot the pirates. One-shot them, I say. And your level does not give you magic, but gives you defenses. All the defenses. A little conversation again. Sane can ride up again. And we're back to where we were before. Except in a better position. Slightly. We're in a different position at least. And there we go. Once again, Urk with his pent impersonation. Deciding that, it doesn't matter if it's a... Thank goodness. So here is where we do a little trick I like to call, let's corner this mage. Actually, that didn't work as planned. Because apparently he can move left too. Seven res. So 31, 14 would be, I think I survive? 31 minus 20, no I do not, I barely do not. That makes me sad. It makes me deeply upset. Well, I'll just sit on top of him and hopefully get everyone else out of his way. Take care of him for me, will ya? Might as well barrier up a little bit for experience's sake. I don't have much else to do except apparently mess up everything in my life. Yeah. Oh. Hello there. Well, long ago I used to work at Burns Royal Palace. I taught the file history. King Desmond ignores the boy's talents. This is an Earth Seal. You can class up every unit except for one of your lords with it. Humor me. Take it from me. I don't care. I'm too old. Wait, did that just say 5 uses? What is up with this game? Something doesn't feel right. Ooh, crit for Hector. And a dead hero. Did it seriously say 5 use Master Seal? The boss doesn't move, does he? Shoot, I'm pretty sure he does. Which means I have to lure this Black Fang Mage forward again. Okay, infinite use bolting is, strictly speaking, completely broken. However, I feel like I will have earned it if I actually get it. Because look at the nonsense that I have to deal with in order to do so. Hector, continue to be a boss, please. Okay, what is your range? Okay, you can shoot her. Good to know. Very good to know. So it's this plot of land is the determining factor. What's in the shop? Nothing I care about. What's in this shop? Nothing I care about. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Man, taking an axe river to those guys would feel so nice. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really afford to try that right now. Oh well, they'll slowly meander towards me anyway. There's the bolting. This sage right here is just going to be a pill, isn't he? Here's where strategy comes into play. Strategic baiting of the enemy. If I know you as well as I think I know you, AI, you'd rather go after Lynn than go after my other units unless you think you have a kill. Let's see if I'm right in this assumption. Urk, continue to upstage your old master. Burn everything to the ground. And totally necessary crit. Ouch, that's a 30% hit. That hurts a lot. Raven's doing fine. Yep. Oh, whoops. Apparently that was not enough. Did I need Florina's support for that? Did I have any other saves? No, I didn't. Okay, well... Who wants to rig a... Who wants to rig a 50%? Already going slightly worse for Urk. Okay, going about the same for Urk. A little worse level up, whatever. Miss, okay. And now comes the tricky part. Where we seal this guy in and force him to use his good old Hellfire by making no other viable targets in range. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad, right? There we go, we can even set something crazy up. All this setup and for what? Well, something totally useful. So, because it's so useful, I don't necessarily mind. Let's see what happens. Raven taking some lumps. This actually could be very bad. He might get one-shot by the mage now. Almost. But he doesn't. And we get the bolting. Yes. The bolting we so desired. Long-range lightning magic. Allow me, if you would. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I broke the game, everyone. I've successfully broken the game. And I'm not upset. I'll just make sure I'm not running into the range of the boss. There we go, yeah. Should be fine. Now... we need to make sure that Priscilla doesn't die. Might as well visit this house while we're at it. I'm an injured man here. Please keep your voice down. I don't know anything about the Black Fang. Leave, please. You'll upset my patient. Yeah. Just keep talking. Have you heard of the Four Fangs? They're the four strongest members of the Black Fang. Mad Dog is a great man. It was night, so I couldn't see his face. Had some troubling rumors about the Black Fang recently, though. Wonder what's going on. Well, it couldn't be that they've been corrupted from the inside. No, whatever would give you that idea? Okay, yes. And near Endless Pirates. Not Endless Pirates. Long ago, something happened. Extravagant feast, villagers starved, Lord was dead, Black Fang killed him. Why did they have to change? I want you to have this, even though you're betraying the Black Fang. Because you totally need more recruitment items right now. What am I even doing? I'm not even dancing the right people. This is becoming ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, look at Will. Look at that Will. Also, speaking of ridiculous, what the heck? Why am I allowed to do this? This feels so broken. Because it is. Okay, this has turned from a difficult ROM hack to just a freaking enjoyable one. I mean, there's only one other game where you can experience eternal bolting, and you can only do that for like 2 chapters, and that's Radiant Dawn. But this... oh my goodness, this is something else. This is something far more glorious. This is something incredible. And hey, it's good chip damage too. Apha's drops, thank goodness. Thank goodness you've returned. Thank goodness you're awesome. I wonder. There we go, level up. And weapon level up? Why does the Devil Axe have such a high rate of weapon experience? I don't know. It's amazing though. It truly is wonderful. Well, I think it's arena time. Let's fight the soldier with the iron lance and probably die. Uh, 1,000 gold. Let's fight a mercenary with an iron sword and possibly die. That was a 50-50 every hit. Come on. Surely you can do better than that. Fire Mage? No, this is not how you should generally arena abuse. Generally, you should actually retreat when things get bad. Why is a shaman fighting at the same speed as I am, but a mercenary isn't? There's a clear. I don't quite understand it, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, we gotta be very careful so as not to upset the boss. Oh, crit bolting. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Does sadly mean Florina's out of a job. Well, kind of. Taking out with Iron Lance. I am expecting to die here, but I survive. So you won, eh? Here's your prize. So in order to train Bartray, I'm probably going to need to abuse the rings. Because he's not going anywhere by himself anytime soon. Okay, so Linus can't hit me if I'm here. For the king's tyranny continue, burn, hold your tongue. Be still. Someone there. Oh. Knock knock, who's there? Agent of Chaos. Oh, Lance Reavers. Axe Reavers, Sword Reavers. Lance Reavers are most important because there are more sword-locked units and other locked units. I already have Axe Reavers. Sword Reavers, fairly important as well if you decide to use Axe lock units, but really the only Lance lock units are Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Knights, but they get access to other weapons when they class up, so Axe Reavers are less important. Oh, and Generals. Well, not Generals. Yeah, Generals get axes. Knights. Yeah, there aren't any total Lance lock units in the entire game. The only one that comes close would be someone like Ephraim, who is in Sacred Stones, or Amelia if you specifically do the... Okay, I can't actually have her getting hit like that. Amelia, specifically if you do the whole super recruit. Otherwise, she's actually just a normal unit all around. Well, Hollywood, you want to get some training? Apparently he does. Da, 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 da. And our Apha's drop's gonna help you out? Apparently so. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, this could be really good experience for her if she just manages to not die immediately. Stop right there. No need for alarm. Reasons of my own, I wear the garb of Black Fang. I'm a citizen of Lycia. You're not going to be able to see who I am. Use this staff. Her name is Sonia. Don't forget her. Silence her. Okay. Sounds good. Well, let's hope more of that doesn't happen. Okay, Florina can level up. Can you get some defense, please? You're getting speed now, which is very nice. But you could still use a little bit of the defense. Okay, so here is where the magic of Ninisa's Grace and Phila's Might come into play. Ding. First of all, 20 experience. But second of all... Really? Does it just give +1 res? No, it doesn't just give +1 res, it actually gives you the defense perk, meaning you have no fear. And if you rescue them and hold on to them, then it won't wear off the next turn. Or so it is said. Let's see how true that is. Poison. Delightful. Speaking of delightful, I figured that was going to be a problem. The old bar tray, what for? Actually, I need to take you down more so than anyone else. Because you, sir, are what actually killed me. Okay, let's see how this goes this time. Dodging, good. Success. This physics staff training should help. Ooh, defense. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will accept your offering of defense. We can dance him normally. And Barter is ready to go again. It's an iron sword. Doesn't matter how long it takes, he's gonna win. Because defense status overcomes everything else. And Bartre actually has a potential to be pretty awesome. Oh, here's our support with Ninian. Told me it was you. You were the one who helped me a year ago. I've properly thanked you. But still. I need to send you forward. Looking forward to it. So most supports, it's unclear how much time passes between them. But the Ninian Eliwood support, because they have such a limited time frame to actually grow said support, it becomes a lot more clear that this was meant to be, like, a very quick growing thing. What is your magic level? Oh, you're already S. Wonderful. And it was... okay, so this square is safe. A little take drop action. Awesome. Florina is moving up in the world and still not gaining defense. Your lack of defense is going to be the death of you. I just know it. It just is going to be the bane of your existence. Or it can get resistance at least. Well, we'll keep putting that ballista to good use. Gonna need it. Just so you know, this is what a battle in the arena would be like without Ninus' grace. Hence why I am not going in there without it. Don't get yourself killed. Against a pirate who shouldn't be able to hit you, but does. Because welcome to the arena. Welcome to the arena. How tough are ya? Oh yeah, I already saw that. Whoops! Forgot about that. So Florina should be okay right now. These annoying, as always, wyverns are going to be the death of at least someone, if not her. Javelin one is going to be really threatening. The conundrum this is. We'll take drop action. Except now I've just screwed myself in a different way. Okay. Now Florina should be safe to retreat to here. This is just going to be the rest of the chapter, pretty much. So feel free to skip past anything to the end if you want. If you don't want to see the grinding. If you do want to see the grinding, I mean, watch away, but don't expect anything fantastic out of it. The wood can get a kill and actually levels defense. What world are we living in? Oh my, this is fantastic news. Mend for you. Lance Reaver for you. Aw, last shot. Well, killer bow's just as good, if not better. The endless boltings will continue until morale improves. Once again, it's Bartre's time to fight. A level 1 Peg Knight, who you one-shot anyway. Well then. I wonder how well I can do this. If I can manage to... If I manage to create a chain... Will that prevent it from ever going away, or does it only last a maximum of one extra turn? Dun, 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 dun. Well, and a fight, no damage, fight. Bartray in the arena. Have fun. Oh, crit. There we go. That's the crit I was looking for. So my question being, let's answer whether it's worth it or not. If I rescue him again, will I be able to just drop him off again and not have it wear off? Yes, okay. Endless chain, thanks to a single use of Ninice's Grace. Defensive level up, you're saying. I don't know if support still builds when you're... after you've already had the support for the map. It might not. I don't know, part of me doesn't really care. Part of me cares too much. Whatever, you know? Oh wow, I missed. Huh. I guess you can't win everything. Oh wow, you got hit by 10% in GBA Fire Emblem. That shouldn't happen. Yep, keep that one use of Ninice's Grace going. Keep it going, girl. Keep leveling. Oh, Ava's drops. You are so wonderful to me. A zap. Get in the ballista and use that last shot. There we go. Great use of the last shot. Oops. Do not mean to trade with the vulnerary, I meant to trade with the bolting. Okay. And now that should be clear, actually. So, the grind continues. I mean, all I need is for Bartray to be a level 5 warrior. But if I could get him into a usable unit, that would be... that would actually be pretty good. In the meanwhile, it's support time. Forget who else Raven can support with. Oh well, I'll figure it out one way or another. I might as well give Ephraim some... Eliwood, he is not Ephraim. He is not Ephraim in the slightest. Eliwood can't even hold a candle. Physically, at least. Well, mages turns out are the fastest things in the arena by a country mile. I wonder why that is. Well, that's a lot of crits for 7%. And look, I even have a take drop just to get Eliwood back to where he belongs. Arena, how long until I fight someone who can actually do damage to me? Probably a little bit. Well, Eliwood, can you do something? Not if you get doubled by a shaman. You saw it here first, folks. Eliwood level defense. You saw it here first. My goodness, why is that such a rare occurrence? Yeah. I'm just gonna be doing this for a little bit, so don't mind me. Oh come, don't get yourself killed. In fact, kill the enemy instead. Yeah, Dark can be making his way over to the secret shop. And I might as well be using this time wisely so I can sell some items and whatnot. Taking these extra turns anyway. Mage dead. Oh man, this bar trait. Like, I'm just gonna show the power of Apha's drops here. Because this bar tray is... He's bar tray. He's not expected to be amazing. He's expected to be decent if you level him. But... that's an if. That's a pretty strong if there. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. You get the picture. So if you don't want to watch just a ton of arena grinding, feel free to skip to the end of this video. I'm just having it on record to show I didn't cheat. Because, I don't know, people care about that stuff, I guess. Oh, speaking of not cheating, that is Eliwood dying horribly. I don't know why not cheating is important when I'm gonna be RNG manipulating anyway. But, yeah. Just so, in case you're curious, you can see how all this goes. How everyone got to where they are today. Oh wow, that actually was a threat. He actually could have dealt 4 damage to me. Maybe I shouldn't be so hasty. Everyone doubles Lorena. Except for an enemy Pegasus Knight. Somehow. Huh. Now no one can even hit him. Even though they're starting to possibly be able to do damage. Armory. I already bought some of these things. So let's sell instead this wonderful ocean seal and white gem. Huh, not the best level up. Power of the drops. Look at that monster. Look at that monster. And I just messed up. And there's a maxed out level 30 Lyn. Well, how do you think she turned out? Definitely lacking in defense and resistance, like most Lyns. Little lowish on the strength side, but aside from that, pretty good. Pretty good overall. Oh wow, that was a lot of dodges, but not quite enough. I have a feeling our Eliwood's a bit slow. And a bit... I have a feeling our Eliwood's lacking in a couple important areas. And I screwed up yet again. Whatever. It's not the worst thing to happen. You know, if I didn't have to use all my units just to hold Bartray, I probably would have ended up rescuing Elliewood too and just having the mark on him. And Ninian 11. Whoops. Wait a second, I could rescue the tent? I had not thought of this. And I messed up. Whatever, it's not the worst in the world. I can still 14 uses of that freaking ring anyway. Like I'm really hurting for him. Boom. Come on, Farina. You have so much potential. How long is it gonna take? Find an enemy you can actually beat. I feel like the more times you win in the arena, the more likely the game is to just give you an enemy you physically can't defeat no matter what. Barrier Staff slightly helped and slightly made things worse. Because now I think it assumes my stats are 7 higher than they are. I think before I was relying on crits. Well, I at least killed a shaman. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be allowed to do this. What excess stuff am I not going to use? Like every other recruitment item now that I have that super seal. And now I'm carrying a tent. Isn't this wonderful? Now the wonders of Bartray the Brave shall be known across the land. Just like Priscilla the freaking terrible. And Elliewood the Ellie good? Probably not. I'm not gonna need to abuse you. So, yeah. Yes, I can just carry Merlinus around. Welcome to the arena, don't get yourself killed. Still no supports. This makes me sad. Go, Ellie! Better woo! Duh. Stop getting doubled by shamans, you're a Pegasus Knight. You're supposed to be faster than that. Thank you for actually doubling the enemy instead of getting doubled. Actually approaching some caps. Granted, they're not good caps, but they're caps. Secret. This sells ocean seals, in case you didn't pick up the one in the desert, and want to spend 50,000 gold, and also effective weaponry, if you need it. This is how long arena grinding takes. Are the drops wearing off? Bartra, you feeling alright? Wait a second, I wonder what happens. If I drop Merlinus on... Oh, he had a crit, too! He didn't win the fight. Come on, Ellawood, you're Fucking up the place. Here's that support. Sorry, a bee was chasing me. Oh, remember when we first met? Saw you hanging onto that tree branch. All these bees came flying out. Oh. Oh, the good old days. So, I mean, that's how they met, I guess. Just happened to cross each other. I'm not doing this for money, I'm doing this more so just to clear out my massive inventory. All these things that I bought and turns out I didn't need. Oh, let's fight. Well, this is an exciting battle. The most exciting of battles. Da-da-da-da. So I can only have 100 items in storage. I might as well make sure it's the 100 best items I have, since I don't need backups, since my items aren't gonna break. Another exciting match. The mercenary, the Myrmidon that can't do damage, versus the fighter that can't hit the Myrmidon. I'm probably good on item space right now. Yeah, in all honesty, that's probably good. Oh, Archer can actually take damage. That one was a little threatening. Come on, Eliwood, you're so close. 28, okay. I wonder, can you together fight? Definitely not. Bartray is not going to be stopped anytime soon. Arena. There we go. Florina's not going to get stopped anytime soon either. Dun, 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 dun. Who could be texting me at this time? I don't know. I could also preface this episode with this is how long arena grinding takes when you're not having to back out of every fight. You see, there's still fights like that where I would have died first round and not been able to retreat either. Yeah. If it's versus a shaman or a mage, chances are I'm dead. Because for some reason, shamans and mages... Why did it just roll over to level 1? This is frustrating. Welcome to the arena. Would you like to fight? Yes. Okay. Good going, Bartray. Now this training of Bartray won't really come into play until a later chapter. But it's still good to get this out of the way so I'm not having to worry about it. Besides, it gave him Apha's drop, so might as well get some use out of him. And why with the level 1s? I suppose I could also be using this time to level Priscilla a bit more. She wasn't necessary for the rescue party, and if I wasn't trying to train Florina. Once Florina caps out, I don't think I'll need to focus on her. And as such, I should be able to just use her as the rescue bot. And wow, she's almost there. Oh, Peg Knight, that can actually hurt me. I should pay attention to that. Stop giving me level 1 enemies to fight. Rollover is ridiculous. Level up. Oh man. Lorena, you are becoming so strong. And B rank. Did you ever write that letter? That's what I was about to do. It's tough, you know? I've been home in 5 years. What do I say? You remember that? Why should I go home? My parents don't care either way. Interesting. And we fight only the most interesting battles. Well, Elwood, are you going to be able to fight a normal enemy? Survey says no. Enough with the mages already. Not waste my time with the level 1, come on. Why is there this rollover? What the heck? You died to a brigand! You should... Weapon triangle advantage. Do you have it? Ability to dodge. Do you have it? Have you ever had it in your miserable life, Elwood? Apparently you can crit. So there's something you can do. Ooh boy, that was even worse. And shaman. I don't know why I even bother when I see the shaman pop-up. I should just leave. Why are shamans and mages so fast? There we go, there's a kill. Time to just use Munice's Grace. Try and just cheat out this last bit of experience. It's worth money, but not enough experience. Because it cycles back to level 1 again. Welcome to the arena. Would you like to fight someone who's going to kill you or someone who might kill you? Well, let's talk about the might first, and then we can proceed to the going. Oh, nice. Florina knew how to dodge once. This is the most glass cannon of glass cannons I've ever seen. Not even... I even used a Seraph Robe. 23 hit points, 5 defense, but 20 strength, 20 skill, 16 speed right now. This is incredible. And I'm not restarting for bad level ups, like I'm just letting it play through. Another exciting bout. Okay, Eliwood, you have the chance to level up 2 more times. Are you going to make the most of it? Look at Bartray, he's making the most of it. Look at Florina, even she's doing pretty well. She knows how to dodge an opponent every once in a while. How much is that staff down to? 22 uses, okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a crit there. Okay, just don't immediately die. What did I tell you? Oh, even through a crit, because they're massive inflated hit points. Okay, it's a shaman, I'm dead. Eliwood, why? If you couldn't beat a level 1, I would be very disappointed in you. Heavy air quotes around level 1. Why have I not been placing you here the whole time? Fight over an iron axe. Awesome. Actually getting some luck. Wonderful. Boom. One more fight like that and you've got it. Whoops. Oh wow, the pirate is another threat. Level up. And Florina caps. And gets speed and defense. Thank goodness. Let's see how good old Eliwood does. Wow, he dodged a 61. You really just want to make me proud today, don't you? Fight, 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 fight. Merch. And the glorious transformation begins. Ba, 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 ba. 5 hit points. And the ability to use swords. I've never been so happy to receive 1 point of constitution in my life. Now, you're not the slowest thing around. You're only somewhat the slowest thing around. Okay, Hollywood, old buddy, old pal. Wow, level 1. Again. What is up with that? But now the way this is gonna work out means I can train Priscilla. Because Florina can now be rescue bot. Shaman with Flux, I'm dead. Come on, Hollywood, you're so close. Fine, I'll fight a level 1. Don't care. Okay, I kind of care a little bit. Awesome. Actually, what rank is Physic in this? It's a B rank, okay. Oops, darn it! Press the wrong buttons. I forget how long ago it was that I saved. Okay, looks like it was just there. Well, and that was totally worthless. I don't know how that one goes. Spoiler alert, it doesn't go well. Well, there's one more crit for the pile. Oh, come on. Exciting. 2 hit points. Wow. 2 hit points from a level up. What are you, Myrrh? That is an awesome sign. Swing, 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 swing. Okay, Hollywood, you're like one good fight away from leveling. Tell me you can do it. It's not a good fight. You might even die to it. It's a level 1 mage. Okay, it's a pirate. How could you not beat a pirate? There we freaking go. Look at how disappointing you are. I guess you're actually somewhat better than Lynn. And like everything but speeds. Actually, that surprises me quite greatly. Because you felt so unbearably terrible. Crit. Nice crit. Okay, Priscilla's almost 30. Ooh, that actually took a number on him. Actually, I should use the Mem staff because that gives more staff experience, and I need to hit B rank staff in order to use Physic. So I can keep spamming barrier. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, perfect level. Well, perfect adjacent. Because, you know, technically, thanks to Apha's drops, Barcher can actually now get +2 experience. +2, gosh dang it. What's the word I'm looking for? Hit points. That's right, yes. Barcher can actually get +2 hit points per level thanks to Apha's drops. Apha's wonderful drops. What's in them? Who the heck knows? Ooh, someone's getting hit. This could end badly. I got hit 19 times in that exchange. That's terrible. It's gloriously terrible. Oh, you're so close. Oh, I think there was a crit there. 29. I mean, if this is how you arena abuse with Manise's Grace, it's called you just set it on the person, do exactly this, and you pretty much never have the risk of accidentally dying, which you do in all other counts of arena abuse. I don't care about your level ups, I just care about your weapon XP. I care about your level ups. No. You're not fighting a level 1, not when I've come this far. I don't know why it rolls around. Because they still have high level stats. They only give level 1 amounts of experience. And I guess I forgot to pick you up. But just to see how horrible it would be, what would it be like if you went into the arena by yourself? Pretty horrible. Stop facing pirates. Bring the tent over here. I need a barrier. Mercenary with an iron sword. Yeah, that goes far worse. And this should be the final fight. Okay, 2 hit points. I'm here, I might as well. I'm already throwing away my tactics rating anyway. I've already been here long enough. I might as well. Be here for even longer. Now just for you to get weapon experience. There you go. B rank. Hero crest. Use it, ship it, Love it. Dun, 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 dun. Now, Bartray has wonderful potential. I can even use a bow if I want him to. Forget if you learn anima or light. Let's find out. Anima, okay. Not that you're gonna be doing much with it, but hey. It's the thought that counts, right? Right? What even should I bring? And the extra movement's gonna be really nice too. So now the real question. Who fights the boss? I know it's not gonna be guides. Actually, what's your speed? 15? Oh wait, I forgot. You got sword usage. I should have kept an iron sword around. I'm sure someone has one somewhere. I think Guy had one. Whatever. Let's watch the sparks fly. Okay, not quite as much sparking as I remember. And hey! You didn't even move. Oh, crit. Nice. Nice. So, Bartray, Prey. Oh, the Black Fang fight theme. Level up. And KO. Dead. Level up. The power of Apha's drops. Is that 22 resistance? I just noticed that. 22 resistance bar tray. Oh, we actually get the music continuing. Brother tried to warn me. You're strong. Too strong. But I will not die quite so easily. with me. Do as you must. I noticed something during the battle. You did your best to keep the villagers clear of the fighting. Of course. You have nothing to do with this. You're our target, not them. You're not evil. The Black Fang fights with honor. So why is it we are enemies? It's your fault. You're evil. None of this makes sense. Sonia told Father you're a band of criminals. Father agreed and I obeyed, but... Sonia? I'm going to withdraw for the moment. I'll be back when all this is straightened out. That was close. I wanted to speak with him at least once. Don't worry, it's fine. Blackfang seems to have some honor after all. Perhaps they really are just being used. We should talk to Brendan Reed. Perhaps we can resolve this without any more fighting. I don't like talking. Let's head back to camp. Might have word from Pent. What was all that about? I've got to talk with my brother. Not sure it's wise to trust that woman. What? Limstella. Limstella. Wonderful quintessence. Yep. And there we go. I know you. I'm Nino, Sonia's daughter. I've forgotten the law of the Fang, sacrifice the wounded to salvage the strong. It's not. I was unconscious and alone, outside of our safe halls. You should have obeyed the law, killed me, and fled. But you didn't. Why? When you come or die? I couldn't do that. Don't be a fool. Sniff. Please don't move. So much blood. You're bleeding again. It won't stop. Nino cares too much. Fool. After all I told you. Wait for me. I'll be joining you soon enough. I'll bring you their corpses as a gift. And it's not over yet. Your Royal Highness, His Majesty the King, has arrived. Your son is practicing his falconry. You know I was coming and you sent him away. Crafty as ever. Very well, you will have to do. Let's speak of it at last. The shadows will be received by all the legitimate heir to your throne. You know how he has longed for this day. Cease your complaints. You and Zephiel, queen and heir, have never wanted for anything. Once Mance, will you live in the palace? That woman must be so disappointed that she bore you, not a prince, but a princess. Too far. Fanes will in 10 days be named as the right-born heir to the throne. No matter how you may dote on her, you're illegitimate. There is destined for nothing but a base-born shadow. Zephiel. Yeah, Byrne is full of a... Byrne has a very loving family. I don't see any problems here. I don't see any possibility of Zephiel growing up to be someone who wants to conquer the entire continent and give it to the dragons. No. No, there's no possible way that... I mean, how could he turn evil with such a loving family structure? Oxford is much loved by the people. I excelled at neither books nor blades. Cannot say I commanded the love of my subjects. He and I are opposites in every way. It's hard to believe he even is my son. At the ceremony, he will not be named heir. Mark my words and prepare yourself. Yep. 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 The whole Byrne arc of FE7 is literally just to set up the events of FE6. It's been far too long. Things are so red. Seems to be a Windows 8. To be honest, ... And it's nighttime. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Can't say it was a complete failure, yet. If you find it for her, she'll listen to her request. We have until the morning of the 10th day from today. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hopefully that should be the last grinding chapter we ever need, because, my goodness, we have some good units now. Thanks so much for watching. If you actually stuck through to the end, I'm surprised and amazed, and yeah. Well, this has been the Four Fanged Offense. This has been Fire Emblem 7 with 0 base stats, but look at those growths. Once again, I've been Mythos Zenith, signing out. Have a wonderful day.